What's up, guys? Have a good night. In the video, so I thought I'd go and show you guys the first episode of our Road to Max Town Hall 10. It sounds a little weird to say that because we've never been in a new series of Road to Max for a while. I think one time we did season 2 of Road to Max Town Hall 8 and it horribly failed, so I mean never again. But anyways, we are at Town Hall 10 now, and today we're gonna go ahead and try and get all the new defenses. Well, not like the expo or anything, because we don't really have enough gold to just get the expo and bam, episode's over. We're going to try and get some of the small stuff like the gold mine, elixir collector, maybe upgrade it to level 2, 3, and in the next episode we're going to try and get, the big boys. So as you guys are seeing, we're going to go ahead and get these small stuff first: elixir collector, gold mine, dark drill, and then we're going to get the cannon, archer tower, and a few walls and the traps. Alright, so it's time to place the walls down, and this is pre-recorded gameplay, right? So when I was recording this, I was like, what the hell just happened? So I was placing the walls right, and the walls had a little space in between them, and I was like, that's not supposed to happen, right? So I tried to fix it by like removing it and placing it again, and it didn't work. It didn't even do anything, and then boom, clean and server out of sync. I'm not too sure what happened there, but then I reloaded the game and the walls were perfectly fine. As you guys can see here, scrolling to the back here, the walls are fine. I don't know what happened, but I thought it was just weird, and yeah. Alright, so back to the walls anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade them to level probably 6 here, because level 7, all of them, is pretty expensive and we don't have that type of gold now. So I'm gonna try and upgrade some of these small ones here: archer tower, cannon, and the gold mine. Alright, so while those small defenses do upgrade, I'm gonna go ahead and find a quick raid before we get the traps and some of the other things. So I'll be right back when I do find a raid, and yeah, so peace. Alright guys, what's up? I am back, and we found Julius from BFF clan. So I'm gonna go to drop my barbs and archers, and this base, I know a lot of you know this base. This I think was just the Nemesis. Is that what it's called? The Nemesis. This has been around for years, literally. This base is old, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the rest of my archers. Now this base is dead, so there is of course some loot in the inside as well, which I don't think we can get. But if we do drop our heroes somewhere in probably the right bottom side, I can get at least some of that elixir. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and lightning his drill here, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go ahead and get there. So I'm gonna go ahead and deploy my king and queen, and they should be able to get some of the loot here. So I didn't really go from the right bottom side, but I did go from the top side because he did have some more gold in the top. So king is trying to break a wall. He's not gonna go ahead and do that. I think he walked around here. Was this the point when he walked around? I don't know if he did. But anyways, queen is going at it, and she gets that mortar there, that barracks, and then she targets both of those mines there, which I don't even know. She's finally smart. She goes for the 2 resource collectors, which is amazing. So there we go. Surrender, and we got around 400k, well actually 500k gold and 300k elixir, which is not so bad. So now for some more new defenses or traps. Alright, so heading on to the shop, we have a few traps. We have the Inferno Tower, and we also have the Expos. Obviously, for this episode, we can't get the Expos or the Inferno Tower because it's a little bit too expensive for now. The Inferno Towers, I think, are 3 million each, right? So that's like 6 million. Oh, 5 million, my bad. And the Expos are around 3 million each. So we need a total of, that's 10 million for the Infernos, 13 million for those defenses. That is a lot of gold to go ahead and save up. That is like 2 days worth of farming if I get lucky. So anyways, let's go ahead and continue. So I guess now we can just upgrade some of these things here. I'm going to upgrade the giant bomb, the Seeking air mine, which costs 2 million, and the air bomb, which I think I'll do as well, 4 hours. So these all don't take so long, except for the, what was that? Was that a wizard tower? Or, well, I even forgot what was that. Oh, the drill. That was that drill. So anyways, the drill is the only thing that takes a long time, which is a day, which shouldn't be a problem because the next episode won't be tomorrow. So we should have enough time to go ahead and do other things here. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and find a raid now, and I'll be right back when I do find one again, and yeah, so peace! What's up, guys? I found Blitz over here from RA Knights, so I'm going to go ahead and drop my barbs and archers. Pretty usual of what we do all the time since 2 years ago. Well, actually, when did the game come out? August 2012, was it? So Barch has been around forever, pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my barbs on the top side here. Archers now. I think all the loot is going down pretty quickly, so we should be done any second here. Alright, so it does look like he has a load of Dark Elixir in the inside, and I don't think my heroes, well actually never mind, I don't even have heroes. I don't think my Barch can even do anything because we only have 7 Barbarians and 15 Archers. And I tried to get 50% here because I didn't really want to lose cups here, so I'm going to go ahead and just basically drop my Barbs and archers and use my lightning spells strategically. Alright, so lightning spells on the Teslas and Archer Tower, and that should be good for this match. So 50%, we're gonna go ahead and end the battle here, and we got around 200k of each if you add the loot bonus. So anyways, back to our base. I don't really think there is anything to do in this episode anymore because we don't really have enough builders or even gold or elixir to actually do anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for the next episode. And yes, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comments section of YouTube. See you all in the next one. Peace!